Hello, I'm gonna turn the brightness up a little bit. Hello, YouTube. This is Hell is Us. Subtitles. I just started it up. I'm gonna take launch. Why not? Combat difficulty present. What is a modern combat channel along? Game investigation, direless challenge, and this is serious challenge from combat encounters. I will take medium or balanced because why not? Could I change it back? Enemy aggressiveness mode. Enemies are more aggressive and will attack more often. Enemy aggressiveness will be balanced. Death penalty. When player is defeated, all enemy killed and XP gained since the last save point will be reset. I guess it will not be reset if you do that. Master volume, about 85. Video, everything's on high. I usually don't touch these. I just want to see where it's at. Because sometimes people ask me. Well, I got that one person who asked me like what it was. And language, large, controls. So when I started it up, it told me it's better to play this with a controller. So that's what I'm going to do. And let's start it up. Our game has no map, no mark indicators where people or things, where to go next, who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Demo save compatible will not be compatible with the full retail version of Hell is Us. Probably because it's probably mid-game or something like that. Best experience, we recommend playing with a controller. That's what I am doing. Strongman playing tutorials activated for your first playthrough. So tutorials, yes.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
God damn.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. Never come back.
The man was all neck. Nah, is it chin or this neck? I don't know. Like, where does the chin begin and where does the neck begin? Like, just head and body. That's all he is. Try not to interrupt the story. Alright, we are in. Everything looks good. I guess this is the flashback. All of it is a flashback, or some of it is a flashback. All I know was there was a guy with a hood and a sword that has light. I want to say lightsaber, but it's not a lightsaber. I'm guessing it's something else. What is that? Gold medallion, a large gold cast medallion, 8 figures, and a spare. Okay. So nothing. Unknown language. Can't do anything there. We move on. That's going back. I guess we just follow the river. I'm looking around for stuff. Making sure I don't miss anything. Which I am probably gonna miss. Is there a dodge button? Nope. Nothing yet. No attack, no nothing. The manual save. Oh, you could just go in here. Some guys in here. Conversations. Conversation can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on the datum which you represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with a character may reveal additional datum, okay, which you can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objective are listed on the left side of the screen. Okay, I can trade. I don't have anything. No relevant items, yeah, basically. What's a bowl
You
bed?
must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
A key, a key.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Okay, first off, you had empty hatred, and then when they kill your sons, then you had a reason to actually hate them. So there wasn't any really much change here, you know?
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Alright. I guess that's all I could ask. Go to the marshes, get a vehicle. What's this light?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
So your sons went to kill the Sabs, and they end up getting killed. And now you're mad because they killed your sons. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Well, I hate them because my daddy hates them, and my daddy's daddies hate them. So my sons hate them because I hate them, and my father hates them. So see, there's a cycle of hatred. And nobody wants to stop. Alright, is there anything I can get from here? Take the bicycle. Why not? Why not take the bicycle and ride to get the vehicle? Hey, one cow lived. I don't. Whoa, stutter. The other cow didn't. Use the key. Okay, if you're unsure how to proceed in your main objectives, open the data pad and investigate the investigation tab. Okay. Select an investigation to see all associated data you have discovered. You may select to see specific information gathered so far. Key to the farm has been removed. There's something over there because this thing is blocking the way. Follow the wind chimes, they say. So what's over here? Nothing? Something? Anything? What trade? Oh, were they bombing the forest? Like what the? Cause he had like two in his on the farm. So it's kind of suspicious, you know? Kind of suspicious. Was it mines or was it like artillery? Oh, there is something. AAF orders 6th Battalion. Establish a full command post. Secure southern region. Whole region. Blah 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 blah. I'm not reading all of it. I'm going to read some of it. So they just abandoned the truck, didn't take the supplies, nothing. Didn't come back for it, nothing. I think it's over there I have to go. Okay. So this just leads to nowhere. Some busted up house with a scorched bell. And text that I can't read. I'm guessing you're gonna be able to read it later with the help of a magic knife, sword, entity, maybe. Can't jump, but there's something up there. Oh, I hear you, wind chimes. Okay. What is this, old tractor? No, not tractor. Truck. And it's blocked off. If I go through here, would I just end up in... Yeah, I end up in the same place. There's the wind chimes. The old wind chimes. Hey, it's the APC. And more fighting, looks like. Yeah, like this. Was it a mortar? A missile? Somebody's alive? I could trade with him? What would I trade him?
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon. Who are you? Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here. Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay. Use the compass. They said they marked the trees. How did you mark the trees with the APC? Is it this way? I am so lost. They did say they wasn't gonna hold my hand. And collapse. Lights still working. With the generator. Hey, they did mark right there. And it diverges. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Equipable items. Resting explanation, equip access once equipped, blah blah blah. Alright. Family reunion. I need... not the compass. Okay, I could equip it. But it doesn't tell you how. Or maybe I'm... can't move it around. So it's just to look at. Alright. We move on. Another X. Another X over there. When I need a shovel to find the treasure. That's it. How big is this? This forest? Hmm? Look, I'm following the right path, but I went the wrong way. Okay. We go this way then. It almost seems like all paths lead one way. Almost. Let's go. Here's the blue paint. I can't open it because I have no key. Didn't he leave me with the key? It just says place item. Yeah, I can't do nothing. So I found the treasure, but I can't do anything with the treasure. Do I have to find a red marked spot before I can come here? Because if so... Guess the camp's over there. That place is blocked off, and this isn't where I'm supposed to go. There's a red place, and there's the key. Alright, now we head back, and we find good old Bluey. I believe it's up here. Goes this way, and then you go down here, and there's my treasure. Do I have to give this treasure to somebody? Behold, a magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Please don't break it, you nitwit. Okay. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Wanton Destruction. Ecstasy, grade 1. Damage absorption 5%. Endurance bonus plus 500%. Stamina cost reduction 40%. While grievously wounded, reduce stamina cost of all actions. Mystery solved. I can't jump back up there. So, when I saw this game, I thought it was more like Remnant from the Ashes. Or, yeah, you know, like, well, not exactly with the guns and shooting. Like a guy with swords and there's like horror, eldritch type things going on, if you can say that. But this is more like a normal. Started off normally, I guess you could say. Except for the guy with like no neck. It is it. The medkit. Balustrade substance. I guess we'll get to that later. Okay. Epsilon 11, survey report, anomaly imprint, number 16. I want to say 100. 1,056 years based on the resonant topography signature, coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken, follow items forward to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of the site. Contains patterns, core samples extracted around abnormal locus. Okay. I guess they found something and took some samples. Nothing new. Now we head back to the guy. Ooh, a cave. What's here? Okay. Okay. It's a door. I'm guessing that's how you get in. So did they go in there, open it up, and then something got out? Or something like that? And that's why they're having this big old fight? I thought it was more like, you know, in a city or something. But maybe the game opened up. This is just the prologue, most likely. I didn't expect to be running around in the forest. That's for sure. I thought it'd be more, you know, monsters are here. Here's the monsters, and now you must do things. You know, stop the monsters. Help whoever. It's totally different. It is different. Thought that was something. It's nothing. Okay, I mean, it's too far back. That was the camp. Now I have to make my way to the guy. Maybe I'm not too far back. Maybe I'm just in the right place. So what happens if he didn't get out and close the door? Would I just be stuck in this forest, just trying to get an APC to work? More questions than answers. Alright, I'm here.
I need the med kit.
I got the med kit. Do I have to trade it?
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, you see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
That's the key. Ancient mechanism. Alright. This is gonna go horribly wrong. That's what I feel. But a pickaxe. Ancient language I cannot read. Item doesn't fit here. And I saw the pickaxe. I guess not. You'll figure it out. Meaning you'll figure it out. Ah! Okay, I got it. Last one is pickaxe. Nope. Yep. Alright, here's something. Ancient language. Cannot read. Surprised he's from here, but cannot read it. It shouldn't be a surprise. Alright, can I just jump down? I get hurt. Ah. Never mind, I won't do that anymore. It wasn't that high of a jump. Hey my man, I'm going in. Said you were ambushed. Who ambushed you? Or what ambushed you? I'm just going in here without a weapon. I don't like this. Well, they were getting tortured in here. Was this a prison? Save point. Upon defeat, any conversations discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated will also be preserved regardless of save point use. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state of the last save point when used. So I should read stuff, but I'm not reading anything. Detailed findings upon arrivals in the ruins found in the underground forest. Okay. More dead guys. He does have a gun. Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Aim, buddy. Aim. Why is he acting injured if he never got hit? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Let's go with that. So, what? Okay. That roll. Oh. Does it refill? It does not, so I guess I have to get some. Yeah, he just take a poncho and just cover her and the sword and just move on. No words said, no words given, no nothing. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna explain and then, you know, maybe give him a sword or something. Nope, no explanation. I have no idea what to do here. Do I have to solve that or do I just go on? Okay. Guess I just go on. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. I guess, okay. I said there was something to translate for you. I didn't think it was the drone robot on my shoulder. I thought it'd be like some ethereal creature. Medkit small, recovers health. That door is glowing, and that door is glowing. Endurance system combines two vital status, health and stamina, which represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Max health equals total endurance. Max stamina equals your current health. Okay, when you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, lowers your maximum stamina. Available actions. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. Alright. Hey, buddy. What that hit? Alright. And what does this say? Then they will endure the climb. The twin heads. What? Wait, what? They endure the climb through the twin head serpent. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. What's in here? Nothing. Can I? No? Okay. So this was just a fight. That door doesn't open. Another fight. Why wouldn't I start it off like that, right? Alright. What's next? And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. This is a cult. Seems like a cult. They say cult-like things. I'm guessing that's to solve the puzzle. Because now I can only go back. Because I opened all the doors, except for this one. And there was nothing else in there but a fight and some text. What's over here? Right. Text. I forgot this one. Alright, first the sinners are brought to the tower, then they have to climb the tower, and then they fall to hell. Okay? And is that how you open the door? Tower, serpent, and hell? Or was it the other way around? Okay, once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent here, the wretched vermin shall be onto the flying flying pits, and okay, I'm gonna stop reading that because I'm just not good with the fucking names. The names are fucking killing me. Speed to perform sidestep to avoid incoming attacks. I tried. I did. Try not to step on that, whatever that is. For some reason my nose is itching the fuck out of me. And there's nothing in here. Up the ladder. I don't know about you guys, but it's still confusing me. Like, you just see her get stabbed, didn't check to see if she's alright, didn't say anything, just takes off a poncho, puts it on, and takes the sword. It's like, right, not even nothing? Well, hell is us. I'm guessing can't do anything. No breakable. No breakable. Alright, energy for the weapon. Collectible, I'm guessing. Nothing in here. There's something up here. I heard it. Where we at, buddy? It's behind me now. Prison guard. A journal. And filled with glee as they enter. Row and row. Row and row after row. Shadows in bondage of their own making. Blah blah blah. Filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire. I wish to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the error of their ways. Okay. My queen cries it. I am the shepherd, the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Sound like something was behind me. Unless I'm wrong. I don't see nothing. So they just took people here, tortured them. All for whatever reason. There's nothing here. Ladder, go up. Yeah, it's still dead. Don't see nothing there. I see the door and I see the thing. Alright. Guess we're in for a fight. I don't want nothing jumping out at me. That's why I'm checking like all the prison cells. If you just run forward and it's, you know, like it just jumps out at you. Try not for that to happen. Oh, theater. I do hear something, but since I killed it, there is nothing. Okay. Healing impulse. When you successfully land a hit, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform a healing pulse ability. This ability will consume particles to restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by being hit by the hit that triggered the particle. The particle will disappear if you wait too long, but if you take damage. RB to do a healing pulse. So that's how you heal. Increase the amount of health received by healing pulse. Okay. Okay, so it's a get hit, I mean it's to hit them and then run away. Okay, so you get my pulse. Got it there. Didn't get it there. I'll get it, maybe. Would I get it before this demo's over? Stay tuned to find out. Hold to initiate a charge attack, dealing great damage in stages. The longer you yield. Oh, that sucked. He got me, but I got my health back. So, I mean, it worked. How many cages did they have? God damn. How many people were tortured? I thought this was just like a small village, not like a entire, you know, entire city. Usable item acquired, so that's just to restore the energy of the sword. The sword has levels? Because I see a 1 and a green bar that's filling up. Alright, distractibility. Fighting 2 enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use the drone distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract enemies you are currently locked onto. Fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you at the same time. RT, right trigger, and B to distract. Distract will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. Activate the ability again to recall the drone. Attack. You attack the distracted enemy. Okay, when the distractibility ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side, and the distractibility will enter cooldown period during which it cannot be used again. Hey, buddy. Have no stamina. Every action you perform, stamina costs. Attack, sidestep, dodge, sprinting, etc. If your stamina reaches 0, you enter an exhaust state. While in exhaust state, all actions you perform will be much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions, clearing the exhaust state. He's dead, so... This guy had 2 axes. Like the sword. New weapon acquired. Limbic twin axes. Course is grade 1. Level 1. Requires the next level to 60. First, second combo damage. 44 in the first. Wait, it goes down on the 4th? And it goes back up on the 5th. Okay. Switch weapons. Equip a weapon in the data pad. Who? I didn't meet her. My father. Oh, that was. They were just telling you about your mother and father. Okay. The APC, which is outside. The compass. Can I equip other things like okay. Passive relic, no relics. Active relic, no relics. Defensive gear. That thing I found outside. And I believe that's about it. Oh, I'm guessing you get more stuff later on. What does it say about the poncho? Nothing. Doesn't say that you took it off that lady, huh? Okay, how do I switch? LT and no breakable objects. Alright, let's check out these axes. Is there someone else here? Nobody. Aha. See? And I'm guessing I need to go search around. Doesn't fit here. That necklace does nothing. Boss fight. To parry incoming attack, just as about to land, negated damage, reduce its enemy, blah, 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 perform a powerful counter attack. Okay. I mean, they're just dancing. Dancing, dancing. Again, I'm too greedy. I'm not. Oh, my Elden Ring, when I finish Elden Ring, is gonna be so long. Cross the threshold, thread, all must be stripped bare before blah 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 blah. I gave up on reading it. I did. Ooh, two. Please. Back. I didn't get back all my health, but I got back some of it. It's not in cooldown, so distract. What? I was holding Y. Come on. Full life. That's what I wanted to see. I got the ram head medallion. Secrets of the ram. Okay, anything else here? Nothing. What's over here? Something's here. I hear you. Let's do those doors. Oh, you are different. You were different. You are dead now, buddy. Alright, what does this say? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From the neck to the ankles they must be shackled. None may... Blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, yes. Outside? Dear Marco, how have you been, brother? The unit has been... oh, sorry. The unit been camping out in... Surrender. Okay, after such a big push, cold as all hell, let me tell you, feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to Frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging in the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut, and proper old. Sealed shut and proper old? Okay. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just didn't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old well near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. And this is the guy with the poncho. And the key made it all the way here, bruh. Drone bypass. Single. Reduce the drone activity cooldown. Okay. This is the report. Locate contains reported anomalies, investigate origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalog relevant materials, the APC key, and we are out of here. Hey, we're in the trenches. No gunfire. Howdy. Take off my light, you know. There's Marina, trample through blah 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 forest and Fury of King blah blah blah. Pals never stood a chance, they died like dogs. Never could have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around. Okay, shells dropped. It was glorious. We found Pal brothers cowering in the farmhouse, blah 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 blah. Buy ourselves something nice. Did he return? Gold watch. I mean, I don't need the health pack. If I could just attack people and get my health back. Basic meal, med kit, a save. So I'm guessing this is the right way. I will stay in the trenches. I mean, I want to open that door, but I can't open the door if you don't let me. Okay, linked enemies. You face only 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. Reminds me of Death Stranding? No, Limbic entity made up of a hollow walker, light skinned humanoid creature, and Haze, a large monster of various shape. Okay. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker humanoid. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Okay, so you have to kill the haze. Reduce the haze health to 0 to cause it to retreat into the hollow walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In the state, the hollow walker limbic energy represented by the white bar cannot be reduced, and the will gradually replenishes. If the limbic energy replenishes, it will return to the state of invulnerability, and the haze will emerge. Alright. Okay, okay. I covered! Hey! Got him. I didn't do it in time. Couldn't recover. I got it instead of pressing the heal button. I'll get it on the next try. So they made it all the way out here So they unleashed the monsters then. They went digging. And they brought it upon themselves. Oh, look. Somebody's up here. Hey buddy, don't mind me. You just do what you're doing. I didn't get to gather it. I was trying to, but you can't gather it and attack at the same time, so lesson learned. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. I'll take you. What's up, B? Nice hit. What's up? Got my life back. What's up? What's up? Oh, there's one down there too. Basic meal. I'm guessing that's for health reasons. Going back to the beginning. Lots of places I want to go to. Another one. With a haze too. Can I send my boy to distract? No, he's on cooldown. Alright then. Alright then. I'm almost out of... Let's go. Let's do it. Oh. You big... Oh. Oh, come on. You just gonna do that? For life, bitch. Level 2. Ramhead Battalion, Crimson. I'm guessing now I could open that door. Or I could stay out here and continue to fight. I do want to get the sword to level 2. And it's in front of the APC too. Alright, go distract. Is that guy dead? That's the entrance. Advanced medkit. Yeah, they killed his ass. If they hadn't opened up this, none of this shit would have happened. Okay. I'm going back into the forest. I mean, I could take the APC and leave. I could. How did I miss all of this? Medkit. Don't mind me, I just forgot how to turn off my flashlight. Okay. Oh, shit. Can I distract him? Got him. Before it came out. Entering the cooldown state. Did they de-aggro? They did. Alright. I need to target one of them. I thought there was 3. Okay, what about this one? Hello? Alright, just going back for loop-de-loop. Can't jump down. Can't jump down. Medkit. Okay, so there's nothing else to do over here. I'm gonna go to the APC and see what's up, because is there a point to go back? That one looks like it has haze. I don't like that. Go. And there the haze. Right now I'm just killing things, basically. It doesn't look, I don't see no red lights. Shouldn't have any. He got it! I'm the trucker. Level 2. It's those red things, though, the haze that gets me. The haze. But I reached level 2. I don't see any significant changes. There's like 5 of them over here. I pressed to heal. Nothing happened. I guess I'm using a med kit. Alright, E. I'm definitely using a med kit. More of them around the corner. heal because I want to heal. Time loop guardian killed. What was that black stuff flying off in the distance? That's what I want to know. That's the tower? How has nobody found this? What? Somebody had to have seen this, right? There's no way. This is gonna be a fight. Alright. They both have the red haze. So I know that's what's coming. Come on. I know I was gonna think too close. But I did it. All right. Doesn't fit here. I know that. Doesn't fit here either. I guess a statue of some kind. I don't have the statue. So I went too far ahead into the story. I'm guessing they're just gonna come back. They're gonna get resetted. What happens if I go to the APC? Do I just leave? Okay. That's that way. Nope. Trying to go back to the hole. They dug all the way into here, which then released the monsters, which then killed everybody. So who's at fault? Everybody is. Not the door. Nope. Oh shit. That gave me a jump scare. Ah. Hide the shit. I'm gonna die. Not. Okay. We take a medkit. Okay, it's a relic. Set to trigger, lock on required, no, cost energy, damage 500, radius. Spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving a size limbic entities in dreadful pain. Okay, by decree of Queen Harbour? I have no idea what her name. Okay, for too long we have suffered those sinful hearts. Blah 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 blah. Calamity, let us. Righteousness, shine beacon, morality, reminder all to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, we will purify the kingdom, and reclaim all the blah 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 blah. So I just came in here for a new move. So I should have left. I could have left. I want to know what those things do. Colon watch. Status incomplete. Investigations. Wait. Does it say he's dead? I guess he won't be needing that med kit anymore. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot to equip the thing I came in here for. Okay. I'm guessing it's not an active. It's not a passive. So it gives you stamina. It's not a weapon. Okay. Going back outside. Hey, nope, bro. So when you die, I guess they respawn. If you don't die, nothing. I saw the tower, but I don't have the thing to enter the tower. So guessing the tower comes later? And that's it. Like, anybody could have seen that tower right there and be like, hey, what's that thing? Maybe let's not go mess with it. Okay. Can I move? Nope. Open the data pad. What does that do anyway? Family reunion. ABC. The village. There's these things. I can't use these things. Here's the drone. Get new stuff on it. Flashlight. Docking. Orders and recall. Collapse time loop. Okay. So the drone can identify time loops. And navigational computer. I can go to the forest, or I can go to the marshes. I'm guessing this is your mode of transportation, because GPS course, charting course to the marshes. I guess I have to go there. Alright, so this has been going on long enough. Hope this gave a good indication of what the game is. See you guys in the next one.